What's up, guys? We have a brand new video series coming your way. It is called Ask Simone, Ask Your Favorite Business Coach. We are going to be talking about some of the hottest questions that I get asked on a regular basis. I felt like, hey, let's just make a video series about this so I can just send these videos to people anytime they ask this question. So, because I think it's going to be such a good resource. So, the first question that I get asked so much is, should I give my services away for free? There's many scenarios that this comes into. So, should I give my services away for free if I'm starting out, if I'm launching a new service, if I'm just not making any sales? I see so many people giving away free coaching calls, free clarity calls, free this, free that, free this, and I'm just kind of like, ugh. And here is my honest opinion. I'm going to share with you my honest opinion, what I tell people all the time, and some other options besides giving people free access to you or free services all the time. So, starting off, I initially usually say no. Don't give people free services. Don't give people a whole 6-week coaching program for free. Because first of all, they're not going to be committed, especially coaches. If you're offering a coaching program for free, people usually aren't going to be committed if it's free. They're really not. They have no skin in the game. So they're not going to be showing up for calls. They might give excuses. They may not do the work. So if it's a very low investment or if it's free, a lot of people just kind of don't do anything. Another reason that you shouldn't be giving away your services, your coaching for free, is because you are valuable, right? Even if you're just starting off, when your mindset is no one's going to buy this because I'm just starting out, that's exactly what will happen. If you think I have a very valuable service and people definitely want it, then I think that's when people come around, right? There's people all the time who launch programs out of thin air. They've never ever sold anything and then they sell it out. So it's definitely possible, but you have to get around in your mind that yes, even though it's new, it's still valuable and people are still going to purchase it, right? So that is what I think about giving away services for free. I think you can get into very sticky situations as well, especially if you're a service-based entrepreneur. So if you are giving away, let's say you're a VA, because I see this all the time, virtual assistants giving away, a month worth of services. You need to have that ironed out, locked up. Like, it should only, if you really are like, I have to give away something for free, have it in a contract. Still sign a contract and say, you get 10 hours in these areas. Log your hours. Okay, cool. You get that for free. You get a testimonial in exchange, because that's what people are usually looking for. They're like, I need testimonials. I need testimonials. You can still have a booming business and get things started without solid testimonials. You just have to have a solid branded social media profile, talk about your services all the time, and network your little booty off, right? You need to network. So this is so important. When you are starting off, it's like focus on the connection, focus on meeting new people who you could possibly serve and being friendly. Don't be weird. Don't pitch them right off the bat. Just get to know them and talk about your services as well. So this is incredibly important. Now, what else can you do besides offering services for free if you're launching a new service, or you're pivoting something, or you're just starting off with your business? What else can you do? One of my favorite things that you can do is you can barter. You can look at what you need in your business. Let's say you need your website done. Let's say you need a sales page made, or let's say you need Instagram engagement help. Go and find a Facebook group. One of my favorite Facebook group, Virtual Assistant Savvies, which I'll link below. Virtual Assistant Savvies is one of the best places you can barter. You can say, hey, I offer this and I'm looking for someone to barter with and to trade with. You can find someone who will trade with you and give you a testimonial while you get something worked on in your business, that's the dream scenario. If you have to do it for free, at least get something out of it, right? So that is one of my favorite ways when you're first starting off, is to barter. I personally have a barter with a client who helps me organize my home, because I'm terrible at organizing my home, but she's great at it. That's what she does for her profession. And so I help her when she needs social media help and coaching. I coach her, and then she helps me when my house is a freaking nightmare and she helps me organize it. It's a win-win, right? Another thing you can try instead of giving away a bunch of things for free is opening up beta pricing. Beta pricing is lower pricing, sometimes steeply lower than you would usually offer for this service. So let's say that you're doing Instagram engagement. I just had a chat or a thread in one of these entrepreneurial groups, and someone was saying, how much would you price us for? And some people were saying, oh, I charge $200 a month for, Instagram engagement every day. And I'm like, that's way too low. That is way too low. That should be your beta price. Your regular price should be, $350 to like $600 a month based on the quality of engagement for Instagram. And if you have questions about this, go ahead and drop them below, but you really should be charging a premium price for a premium service like that. So when you're thinking about pricing, if you're just starting off, you just want to get a few clients under your belt, you're okay with working for a little bit less, I encourage beta pricing. That's what I did when I first started coaching. My beta pricing was like 40% less than I normally charge. And then I worked up, I got the client trust, I got the testimonials, the social proof, and then bam, I hit them with the expensive pricing, the high-end ticket pricing, and that worked. And it really worked, and I had a lot of momentum, and I had great testimonials, right? So think about doing a beta round for pricing. And a good rule of thumb, beta round, 30 to 40% less, just starting off. But you need to make sure that the beta price ends a certain time, right? So 3 months of beta pricing or something like that. Making sure it's lower at the beginning, but they know exactly when it will increase, or the next round, hey, it's going to be a lot more expensive, right? Another thing that you can do instead of giving things away for free is promote. I talked about this a little bit, but you need to make sure that you're promoting on your Instagram if you have a service that you're trying to fill up, on Facebook groups during the Facebook promo days. So if you have any entrepreneurial groups, go ahead and post on the days that they say it's approved to post. So making sure that you are being seen and that you have openings and people know, hey, I'm running beta pricing, or hey, I'm trying to fill up this service. This could be you. This is the transformation that it provides. This is the pricing. People will get excited, and there will be people who reach out to you via those Facebook groups. So it's incredibly important that you guys do this, okay? Now, what you don't want to do is go into these Facebook groups and then friend all these people, because I hate when people do this. It's so annoying. But you need to just interact with people. If people are asking questions, ask them, can I PM you? I would rather receive a PM any day than a friend request. Stop friend requesting me. But that's another story. So, yeah. So I hope this really helped you when you're thinking about offering services for free. There's some other alternatives, of course, to offering services for free. And I want you to think long and hard before you just say, hey, everyone, you can get access to my free program, 6 weeks of this and that. That is too much of your time. And you are too valuable to be giving away that stuff for free, okay? So I hope you guys like this installment of Ask Simone, the first one. If you guys have any business questions, please drop them below, and I will try to make this a series that I do it every couple of weeks or every week, as long as it's easy for us to edit. But basically, make sure that you're asking those questions. Ask me anything, really. Now we have tackled the should we give services away for free, but there's so many more questions I'm sure you have about your business. So go ahead and drop them below. I love you guys, and I'll see you next video. Bye.